Hey boxing fans, it's just me here, BWTMONLINE. Just want to talk about a few things that have been on my mind. Recently on Twitter, a lot of people have been blowing up talking about the Amir Khan versus Mayweather video that I did a while back. To be specific, the video was done just before Mayweather did the poll for Khan versus Maidana. From what a lot of the sources were saying, US sources, they were saying that Khan versus Mayweather was going to happen. And I don't know what happened between the negotiations between Khan and Mayweather, but the Maidana fight happened because of the poll. And based on that, and this is just my theory now, this is no fact on this, this is my theory, and listen to my theory carefully and you let me know what you think. Mayweather felt that Maidana was more marketable than Khan based on Maidana's marketability and his recent wins ahead of Amir Khan, and of course the poll showed that Maidana was more favourable than Khan, so Mayweather took the fight. A lot of people now are expecting Amir Khan and Mayweather to fight. I'm not so sure. In fact, if I were a betting man now, I would lean towards a Danny Garcia fight against Mayweather faster than an Amir Khan fight. And here's the selling points. Danny Garcia is unbeaten. Danny Garcia has talks about moving up in weight, and he's flat-footed, doesn't move his head great, and Mayweather would probably see that as a fight that he could outpoint Danny Garcia. Don't think he'd look to try and knock Danny Garcia out. In fact, I can't remember the last time. In fact, it was the Ortiz fight where Mayweather scored his last knockout victory. So Danny Garcia would be a challenger, unbeaten, and a man who's already knocked out Amir Khan. And if you think the way Mayweather would think, and as a businessman, we're not talking about fighting the best fighters out there all the time. We're talking about being business, and it is about business. Yes, he would generate money against Khan, but Khan's already been knocked out by Garcia. So Garcia's unbeaten. No one's knocked Garcia out. Nobody's beaten Danny Garcia officially. So, you know, people say the last fight Danny Garcia didn't look that great. So why not? Let me know what you think about that. Here's another thing. The David Haye story. Now I have a suspicion, only a suspicion, again, don't know if this will ever come to fruition, but if Al Heyman were to sign a national deal or a deal with NBC to show boxing on national television across America, and were to sign and have his stable of fighters then shown on NBC TV, like those who want to build up their ratings and build up their exposure, someone like David Haye, that would make him a superstar. He's charismatic, can punch, has got good, fairly decent boxing technique, and charisma. He's got good charisma. He just needs to fight. So it'd be a great, you know, a fresh start for David Haye in America on national television. This is just my thought. Rumours, a thought, just a thought. I don't have any hard proof to back it up. Just a thought. I also want to take this moment to talk about Emmanuel Augustus, the man that fought Floyd Mayweather. He was shot at the back of his head, and I believe he's in intensive care at the moment. So my prayers and thoughts are with Emmanuel Augustus and his family at this difficult time. So yeah, that's about it. Those are my thoughts. Would love to know what you think and your thoughts about these particular fights. And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and leave your comments. This is BWTMONLINE, and I'm out. Take care.